How's it going, guys? David here. Hope you all having a great day and had an awesome time with your family over Christmas and New Year's. I know I've been away for a while. I'm just going through a lot of things at the moment and just didn't have the time to get back into doing this, but from now on I hope that I'll have more and more time slowly to get back and put more content out and make more videos. But today I really wanted to talk with you about something that has been on my mind for the past, especially in the past year and a half. And been a very big part of my thinking process and things I do on my daily basis, and it is the use of plastic. As you know, plastic has been around for decades. It is something that is so big in our life that you can find this in almost every product that you buy, in your kitchen, in your house, in your car. Pretty much it's surrounding us everywhere. As you know, it's not decomposing ever. So if you think about it, can you remember your first toothbrush that you've ever used? Well, it is still somewhere out there. Plastic just breaks down to smaller and smaller and smaller pieces, and it ends up, as a microplastic everywhere around our environment, especially in the ocean. Different fish eat that, other bigger fish eat that, and then we get those fish and we have them on our plate. So without you guys even knowing, you're actually consuming plastic, which is very bad. Unfortunately, only about 10% of plastic and other things like that actually gets to be recycled. The rest is just being dumped and buried under the ground. I think that actually the best way to try and solve this problem is not by recycling or things like that, which I'm not saying is a bad thing. Obviously do that as well. My solution to this problem is actually minimizing your use of plastic. Now I know it sounds a little bit kind of big, but that's why I'm here today, and I'm going to share 5 tips with you that I'm using on a daily basis to minimize my impact and my use of plastic. Tip number 1, plastic bags. A lot of people are still using this, but it's the easiest thing to stop using, and just get one of those reusable bags. You can buy them in every supermarket. They're so easy to use. They're much nicer on your hands when you're lifting things, and it's much bigger from the inside to put things in. So just every time you go for some shopping or whatever, just bring a few of them with you. Keep them in your car. Make sure you don't forget to take them with you when you're traveling, and whatever. Just stop using those plastic bags. Now, when you're getting to the supermarket and you want to buy veggies or fruits or things like that, there's those thin plastic bags that they have around there to kind of put your fruits or veggies inside of that, and then you put that inside of another plastic bag. So this whole concept is a little bit kind of funny to me. I mean, why? You can just take your fruits and put them straight back into this bag here. Just put them inside, not a problem. You don't need that extra plastic bag, thin plastic bag that you come back home and you just throw it out. If you really want to use another bag, you can always go to that mushroom section where they have those paper bags. Just use one of those if that is like a really big thing to you. But just stop using those thin ones and stop using the normal plastic bags. Just have a reusable bag. It's so much easier, make your life so much better, and it's nicer to carry around as well. Okay guys, this is a big one. All of us like to go out in the morning and grab ourselves a coffee or an iced coffee or anything like that. And all of those places, they always serve you with, if you want to take it away with you, they always serve you with those plastic cups with the plastic lid on it. So everybody, I'm sure you guys are all familiarized with that. And this is a big one because they've been being used on a daily basis, and everybody throw them out straight after. There's a pretty easy solution for that. You can buy those stainless steel cups. They're really nice, reusable stainless steel cups. They come in with like a silicone lid. Yep, and from the inside they're like double stainless steel, so it actually keeps your drink warm or cold or whatever. The cup, it is so much nicer. Okay, and it's fun to just come with it to the coffee shop and ask them to put this in your cup. It's very simple. It is not weird at all to bring your own cup from your house. Okay, I always carry this with me when I'm going in the morning, or I keep it in the car or whatever. This is so much better. I've had this cup for a few months now, about 5 or 6 months, and I could tell you that I've never been using any plastic cups or anything since. So this is a massive difference that you can make on the environment. Okay. In addition to that, obviously bottles. Okay, so it goes the same for water bottles. You can get those stainless steel water bottles. They're really nice. I'm actually working on a project now that hopefully will come out soon regarding this kind of stuff, so stay tuned. Let's say you're in a coffee place, ask them not to give you the lid, okay? So this you have a cup, or ask for a paper cup. Okay, so there's a lot of kind of things you can do still to minimize, but the best thing, trust me guys, it is cheap to get a water bottle that you carry with you, a cup. Again, it's all about just getting used to doing this, and it's pretty easy. Another thing regarding bottles, when you guys going out to a restaurant or whatever, if you guys ordering something to drink, try and avoid plastic bottles, okay? So always ask them for a glass bottle, and if they don't have what you want in a plastic bottle, then either don't buy it, okay? Drink water, it's healthier anyway, or just get a drink that it comes in a glass bottle. It is so much better. Okay guys, tip number 3, and this is another big one. I'm sure all of you guys are using those, well, maybe not on a daily basis, but pretty similar. There's a mosquito there, hold on. Straws, okay? So what I suggest, and the best thing to do, is just avoid using straws. So when you're ordering anything, just tell them, guys, I don't need any straw. If you have any other options, you can use like paper straws, which are much better, okay? And the best thing you can do is to get reusable straws. That's what I use, okay? Again, I carry this with me if I want to. To be honest, I barely use them, but if I do want to, I can. They come in different sizes, they're made out of metal, and it actually comes with a brush, so you can actually clean them from the inside very easy, and you can carry this with you in a nice bag. I'm gonna link the company that I got all of this below, okay, so you guys can have a look and order for yourself if you want to. Tip number 4, food containers. If you're going to a restaurant, bring them with you, and then in case you have leftovers, just bring them your box. I know it sounds a bit weird, but trust me, it's not. Same as with takeout. If you know that you're gonna go somewhere and order some food to take with you home or wherever you go, just give them your own container. They're fine with it, it's okay. Tip number 5 guys, and this is probably the most important one. Take it slow, step by step. It takes time to make this change and find the right products that work for you around your living area where you are. When I just started, I mean, when I was going around the supermarket or going to specific restaurants or like cafe shops, people sometimes, would kind of look at me in a bit of a way like, what is he doing? But eventually, the more people saw me doing this, they actually made this change as well, and it made it easier for them. And now they're like, saying, oh my God, this has changed my life. It is so much better now. The change starts from us. So the more people we're gonna have doing this, the more effect it's gonna make. It's gonna become mainstream. From being something that only few of us are doing, it's gonna become a mainstream thing. And I think that in general, people are more the world is changing towards renewable energy. Maybe taking a bit slow, but people are actually starting to think more green. So, sustainability and different products, and we are moving towards that direction. So it's very good to see. But plastic is still a very big problem, and it's still something that you don't hear about in the media much, and we don't talk about it too much. But if each of us will make that small change, and again, as I said, it takes time, but it's not that hard. If each of us would make that small change, we could make a massive impact. Guys, thanks for watching. I've had such a pleasure making this video, and thank you for putting the effort and listening to me talking about all this plastic stuff. It is very important and very close to my heart. So hit that like button, subscribe if you feel like doing so, and I will see you on our next video.